What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at these first squad foundations. We have got two. We're going to be doing two separate videos on them, but the first one is going to be Eredivisie, as obviously you can see they are required in live foot friendlies in football foundations. So we haven't got them in managerial masterpiece, which I think we had them last year. I don't think there was a specific game mode for them, but we're going to have a look at them. And with the Eredivisie, it is just squad battles, so it's actually not that bad. In fact, are they both? No, they're both Eredivisie actually, and it is only one player in fact. Oh, I thought there was two different ones. So it is just Eredivisie this week. So in fact, we'll do both of them, to be fair. So we'll have a look at obviously this, and then we'll look at this one as well. Obviously mix two in. As you can see, you have got multiple players that you can get. Obviously got a centre back and a striker, and there is a Neres as a SBC that we will have a quick look on. But in terms of what you can get, score using Eredivisie players in 6 separate matches with a minimum of 7 Eredivisie in your squad. Then you've got assist 4 goals with Eredivisie players, again with 7, and then score 10 goals using Eredivisie players. That is just a continuous, so it doesn't matter if it's one match or if it is actually 2 matches. Then obviously win 4, just win 4 in general. So the most you have to do is 6 matches for that. We will have a quick look at obviously what the requirement is entitled to, which we're going to play online. We should be able to see football foundations. Max 78 rated, minimum 7 from the same league, 0 89 or higher. So obviously if you do have quite an advanced Eredivisie team, so I can imagine this could be when we do get like loads of team seasons and all of them, it might stop them doing that. But in terms of our Eredivisie team as well, because of League SBCs, it's going to be quite interesting to see. You're going to have to obviously have a lot of gold, kind of low rated golds in terms of on the bench. And obviously with the League SBC of Eredivisie, it's going to be an interesting one to see. So let's just whack everybody that can't be in this match on the bench. We will put David Neres on here, and we can't have no bronze or silvers. So just run you through a quick squad builder that should be able to do both of the objectives, which is quite nice. So Eredivisie is here. We're just going to go and kind of just put what we've got in terms of golds in. Really, I don't think it's going to be massive. I feel like a lot of people will give a full Eredivisie team. So if we go, we've got a left wing, left back. We're going to go right back here. It doesn't necessarily matter too much in terms of them. And then we've got a centre mid. We'll go with Goretzka with Goetze. And in fact, no, we do have Daily Blint, which, to be honest, is probably better being this guy instead. And then we just need a goalkeeper. So I can imagine, I don't know if there is many gold goalkeepers in the Eredivisie, so that might be worth potentially looking at as a different keeper, because I can imagine, oh, and actually, no, to be fair, they're actually not that bad. I can imagine prices for everybody will start to kind of go up as people see that they can get this objective done. We're going to go for Sketlin, but I can't even pronounce that. I know how to say it, but I need to hear somebody say it first. So if we do that, that is absolutely golden. And then what you want to do is just get 75s on the bench, just to kind of keep that team rating down, because you do need obviously a 78 rated team max. So again, you can only use 75s as the lowest. You can't use no bronze and silvers like before. And that takes it to 79. So even you need it even lower than that. Potentially if we go, oh, okay, it's because we've got the 86, so that's not a problem. So what we'll do, we'll just take Tadic off of the 86, put him as the 84, and that shouldn't be too much of an issue then. I can imagine, there we go, 79 rated. Obviously we'll whack the Eredivisie manager in there. And that's all you've got to do, really. So that, for me, is an absolute golden opportunity for more players and a different way of doing it, to be honest. They did do, obviously, 3 before in one set, which was a little bit better. I do like having more and more players, but you can't really complain too heavy on it. I feel like it's still kind of giving you the grind for players, but not necessarily having to do as much, because I don't think I actually finished many, if any, squad foundations last year, whereas now we've got obviously David Neres here as an 88. That card looks incredible, so that's nice that they're giving us an SBC as well. Obviously with everything else, just an 85 and an 86 for an 88 rated card. That isn't terrible, to be honest, but obviously the objective I think will come in quite nicely. If we just go back to it, I don't think there was anything else in terms of this week. I know it is kind of a very slow promo day, so we obviously have that, and then we have a couple of other things to do. But in terms of this, very, very easy to do. I think that is just literally scoring every match. You'll win 4 by then. By 6 matches, more than likely, you've had a couple of opponents who don't leave after the first one. So I think you could probably get that done quite easily. And you do get a few packs from each, so that's not that bad at all. In terms of this guy, obviously another fantastic player. Oh, in fact, we get 3 players in this. Oh my. Okay, so that definitely changes it all. That is absolutely incredible. Honestly, I should really kind of have a look before we start talking, but you get 3 players in this, so in total, we've had 5 different Eredivisie players. So you could go and do this first, and then obviously go do this, or if obviously you want to go do him first, so then you're playing people who haven't necessarily quickly gone ahead and got this yet, because that's going to give everybody the advantage. You've actually got 4 players in total for objectives, and then you obviously have the SBC for David Neres. This is going to be massive for an Eredivisie squad going forward, so that's incredible. So score 8 finesse goals in squad battles on semi-pro, should be able to do that in 1 game. Assist 8 goals with crosses using Eredivisie players, again on professional, may take you a couple of games, but I'm anticipating, as we see here, score using Eredivisie players in 8 separate squad battle matches. Again, it's just scoring and just waiting out the match, really. Nothing you can do there, and win 10 matches. So again, yeah, that's going to take a little bit of time, but 10 matches to get all of that done, then I'd probably go and do this first, to be honest. This one definitely should be quite easy to do, but in overall, I think online first, then go to squad battles. I think it will make your life a hell of a lot easier to do this first, because we know not many people are going to have them specials straight off the bat. They're going to have the player of the months, maybe a couple of informs, and that's about it. If you do wait a little bit, then people are going to start having these cards and becoming a little bit more trouble. So I would personally go do the online first, then go do this. If you liked and enjoyed, let me know down below. If you want any more help, make sure you do ask me in the comments, and I'll see you all for the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.